you could edit it, right? Just an observation, your ramp here, been here a while, and the way this is designed, the mud that's washing down and the dirt is washing through these blocks rather than just staying on top of it like it might if it was solid. I don't know if that was by design or not, but you see a lot of these in the southern part of the state that have become just a mudslide. And this actually provides a number of different rivulets for the mud and stuff to work down back to the river as it rains. Just a little observation.
Now, one of the issues that have been said about this ramp is it's too far from the parking lot. And so what do you think about this distance that we just carried the boats down here? Is this too far? Is it okay? What's your thoughts?
Suck up and walk.
Huh?
Just suck up and walk.
Suck it up and so your advice to the planners is that this is okay.
Good distance.
Good. What do you think?
Keep in mind, anytime you do anything like this, the smallest detail becomes part of your management regime. And what you've just done is you've kept Bubba and other people who may not ought to be in this piece of water out. So make it long enough to satisfy the needs of your target audience.
It
seems
plenty
like you've got a
accessible
pretty
too.
good mix here of doing that. Whether it was by serendipity or not, who knows?
So you're saying by the design of the site,
The number of parking places you just did tells me how you're going to plan to manage this part of the resource. I'll limit parking places. So that size lot, don't go much whole lot larger, depending on your management regime. How much, how sensitive is this stretch between now and the next parking lot? If you manage it by having sanitation facilities available. You're going to have folks peeing in the water or shitting on the bank, without something here. Everything relates to how you're going to manage the resource.
Sure, and
even the distance from your car.
Yeah, and I think regarding the distance from the car, by keeping it about that far away, maybe a couple hundred yards away, you get to, preserve the natural bank. You get to preserve the view from the river. People are paddling by. You also get to keep a barrier to, help filter out any runoff or things like that, which MSD is trying to do around Beargrass Creek and stuff like that. So I don't think it's too far away at all. I think it's probably the perfect distance.
mud in the river, typical muddy day here after a rain. It rained about 2.3 inches downtown Louisville. We don't know what the water was right here. It was higher about 5 o'clock in the morning. It's dropping quite quickly, I think, even though Steve thinks it's rising a little bit. And so we'll keep an eye on it.